Hey, Tonisha. Welcome, welcome. I don't know what my necklace got going. I think it's in my shirt. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Clarissa. Sis, I've been here. Hey, Sugar. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Kiki. Oh, yeah, that's why I wanted to go live because I know it's been a while since I saw you guys. Y'all know it's Sunday, so your girl about to bust down this Stella Rose Black. I did put my wine glass in the freezer so it could be like cold too. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up and we're gonna talk a little bit. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Octavia. Hey, Tisha. I missed you too, sis. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Brenda, I missed you too, sis. I missed all of y'all, and thank y'all for reaching out to your girl, DMing me, checking on me. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Angel, I missed y'all too. Let me go ahead and pour this up, because as y'all can see in this title, this is about to be the most honest and raw update that I'm going to give. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Simply LC. I just want to speak to everybody. Hey, Totally Natasha. Hey, Miss Thang, how you doing? Girl, I was thinking about you today and all your snaps you used to do. Natalie, girl, I get my snap memories and I see like how much I used to snap and I'm like, dang, I don't even go on Snap. Like I go on Snapchat now to like post and when I do videos and stuff, or if it's something I gotta say, hey Maisha, but I don't even use Snapchat anymore. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just want to say hey to everybody. I posted on my community tab and asked y'all what would be the best time to go live. And 4 o'clock y'all said, so I chose to go 4 o'clock. Hey, Tiffany. Yes, enjoy. They make Stella Rose in non-alcoholic as well, which this the black. This and I like this wine because it's good enough. Like I can drink this whole bottle and still go to work tomorrow. Like I don't have no hangover, no crazy stuff. Hey, Quintrella. I missed you too. I'm watching your Christmas vlogs. All right, Brandy. And yes, I have got that question so much. Even though it's October, they're like, hey, are you doing Vlogmas? Yes, of course. This will be the 6th Vlogmas. So I definitely will be doing Vlogmas. Hey everyone, let's grab a glass of wine. Yes, and I meant to tell y'all that in the community tab. Like if you want to drink some wine, then go ahead and grab it. Or if you want your hen or your gin or whatever. Because we just about to talk, like I always tell you guys all the time, I am very super just like raw and real when it comes to life and like stuff that you go through and the way I process stuff. So, I just wanted to come and just let you guys know what's been going on, what my thought process is, and stuff like that. The carbs are not too bad. Oh, and the Stella Rosa? Well, that's good to know. No, you don't put nothing on there. It used to be daily snaps, going to work, going to church on Sundays. Man, and see, that's the thing. Like, that's why I wanted to just like talk to you guys about like just what's going on right now. First things first, let me say this and welcome to everybody in because I'm gonna get to talking. Y'all know these comments gonna get the rolling. So I wanted to get it started because I don't want to hold everybody up. I know it's Sunday, people getting ready for the work week. I know myself. I already did my face mask for today. I used the Teamy Detox mask. Y'all, I love that mask, especially because like I've been having textured skin around like my pore area. And so yeah, I just really feel like it's helping. And I just been doing it once a week, but they say you could do it up to 4 times a week. But I don't really mask that much, but I'm really liking that mask. And also, yeah, so I already did all of that. I just need to get my work clothes together for the week, get a load of clothes in. I don't have to cook tonight. Baby is cooking, so that's a good thing. Because we were going to go to the movies and go out to eat, but I'm just like, I just want to really chill at home. That's kind of been what I've been doing. So, yes. Hold on, let me see. Now that I'm off night shifts, I finally caught a lot. Hey, how you doing? I missed you, and I have some Stella Rosa Rose. Oh, I want to try that because now, like, I was in Tom Thumb, and I saw they have blueberry and peach, and what was the other? The rose and the something else, and I was like, dang, and Stella Rosa, like, they are like wine, and then like I said, they do the non-alcoholic wine, and it was something else I saw that they did that I was like, that wine company, like, they really. They really up on their marketing or whatever. But hey, Joy, hey, Candy Love. But anyway, guys, like I said, welcome back to CNC TV. Y'all saw the title. This is just an honest and raw live update, just chit chat, what's been going on, just stuff like that. I'm gonna have to try the blueberry. I haven't tried that yet. And if like I get scared with trying different kind of, because I'm not really like a fruit type of person, but in wine form, I think I might like it. But anyway, let me take a sip. Y'all know I don't drink a lot, so I get tipsy fast. So somewhere in this live, if it, pick up tipsy, hey, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, welcome back to CNC TV. I know it's been a minute, and the true fact of that is like time just went fast. Like it's like I didn't even realize that time had passed so quick. It was August, because y'all know me and baby just celebrated our 3-year wedding anniversary, and then now it's October. Like, if it is me, then let me know that. But time really flew. Like, do y'all believe that? Like, I honestly feel like it was just August. Like, I was just on vacation. And then I look up and I'm like, oh my God, it's October. Like, literally, Christmas stuff is out in the stores. I already did start buying Christmas stuff because me and baby chose different colors this year. So you guys will see that soon, because I bought some Christmas decor already. And I'm going to do a haul for y'all. But yeah, like time is flying. So first things first, everything is good. Me and baby are good, because I know sometimes when you leave social media, it's just human nature to think like, oh my God, something is wrong, something happened, somebody's sick, somebody passed. It's human nature to think that, but I just want to let you guys know that none of that is going on. Everything is good. Me and baby are still going to work. We still doing our thing. We are still good. So it's nothing on that front. But honestly, of it all, like I really have lost motivation in that. And I wouldn't say that I'm leaving social media per se, but that I left social media. Hey, ass. That I left social media for a little bit just to get my mind together, y'all. Like, I really lost creativity. I really lost my drive. Like Natalie was saying, I used to be on Snapchat every day, or I used to have an Insta story, or I used to always update you guys. But y'all, I don't do anything anymore. With the pandemic, like I literally am in the house. Like, I know the rest of the world is open. I know people are traveling. I know people going to concerts, and homecoming just passed. Here in Texas, we got the state fair and all of that stuff going on. But me and baby literally go to work and we come home. Like, with the whole pandemic, I do understand that, life is going to continue to go on and stuff is happening, but we still are following the rules. We still wear our mask. We still social distance. I don't go anywhere. Like, I really don't. I've been doing online shopping. I haven't even really just been in the stores like that. Like, I went to Big Lots the other day. I went to get some stuff to wash with, and that's how I end up seeing the Christmas stuff. So I got some stuff while I was in there. But if it's not me going to the grocery store, honey, like, I'm not doing anything. And like, I know that's not like an excuse, but in the same sense, it's like my life is so monotonous right now. Like, nothing is going on. I go to work, I come home. Even on my journey, I'm eating the same stuff, doing the same stuff. Me and baby started, she walks with me now. So on Tuesdays, she'll go, walk with me and do stuff like that. And then I'm with Planet Fitness, so I'll go to Planet Fitness and I'll still do my walks as well, because I really like that. Like, that 2-mile walk and the trail that I walk on is so calming, especially leaving work. Because I saw somebody just ask me, how's work? Hey, Jay Billy. Work is stressful, y'all. It's crazy. So I'm really, like I said, I really am not doing anything, and it kind of like make me lose motivation, because I'm not, like, I do see everybody else, and I'm not saying this to like down talk anybody else, because we are all grown and you can do what you want to do, but everybody else is out. Like, everybody has been going to the concerts, everybody's been going to football games and going to clubs and doing all this stuff, and I have not did any of that. Like, even when me and baby went out for the places we went during vacation, it was during the week. Most people were at work. So like, even when we went to the movies, it was only 4 other people in the movie theater with us, and they were sitting at the front. So it's like, we just really being cautious with the whole pandemic, and we don't do anything. Do I miss it? Yes. Do I feel like that affects my mental? Yes. Because as y'all know, I'm always used to going. I'm always used to being somewhere on the weekends or going shopping or going out, with my friends or catching brunch or happy hour. And it's just like all of that stopped. And it's not their fault it stopped because, like I said, people are still out and about. It's just that we just been chilling, y'all. I really don't go anywhere. Like literally Monday through Friday, I'm at work, and on the weekends, I'm in the house. I leave the house to go to the grocery store, and that's it. I have not did anything like fun and after wait in so long. And I really do feel like it's kind of affecting my mental in the sense of my motivation because I'm just not motivated to pick up the camera. I can't even tell y'all I can't even. I think my camera is in my top drawer. Like I think that's where it is because it's been forever since I picked up the camera, which at this point I have stuff to do. Like this is the holiday time, so I get a little bit more motivated around this time because like I said, Vlogmas is coming up and that's a video every day. But before Vlogmas, it's like, all the holiday shopping and the Bath and Body Works candle sale. Like it's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen that I'm going to be moving around. So, vlogs will start back being consistent. But just to be completely honest, over these last couple weeks, y'all, I just really ain't been doing nothing. I just been in the house. Now, if you ask me what to watch on Netflix, I can run it down, let you know what's going on, what I'm watching, what you should watch, what you should skip. Like I can tell you that because that's what's been going on. I just wanted to go up because I saw a question. Somebody said, drink from me. I mean, okay, sis, look, let me take everybody, if you got your drink, let's take a sip for Kelly because she at work. Hey, LaTundra. How's work? J Belly 36. And work, that's another thing, y'all. Work is back. I mean, like, to be completely honest, work ain't never changed. I just changed my mind frame, and pretty much that's how it is. Like, work is still the same. It's still really stressful. It's still a lot going on, and there's like nobody to talk to about it. There's nobody that's fixing it. And why would they? If everybody, we get paid every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks you get your check and your check the same. You feel like ain't nothing wrong, right? So they're not going to change anything. So for a while, like I'll say probably for 2 weeks straight, me and Courtney talked about it. I was like, I'm just going to quit. I'm going to step out on faith and I'm just going to quit. You know what I'm saying? I got some money in savings. I got, money in other places. So I was like, you know what? Maybe it is time for me to just walk away from my job. Maybe that's the only way I'm going to free my mind, because again, nothing's going to change there. They still get paid. They still get paid the same. Their money is not changing. And because of that, they don't care about what's going on or fixing anything. So it's going to stay the same. So for about 2 weeks straight, I contemplated just quitting. And, and I'm not a quitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on this job for 6 years. The job before this I had for 10 years. Like, I quit that job. I actually put in my notice and everything. I was in Tennessee. But I put in that job to get this job that I had, only to move back, because the job that I had, hold on one second. Somebody is playing all right, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, somebody want to play on this Sunday. I know they saw Stella Rosa, but that ain't this kind of party, baby. But anyway, look, he made me forget what I was saying. But anyway, yeah, so I honestly contemplated. Like, it just got to the point where when I wake up in the morning, I was literally just sitting here and I will pray every morning, like, God, just guide me. Is this the day I'm supposed to quit? Give me a sign. Like, am I supposed to quit? You guys know right before I took the break that we went into shared office, and the shared office has been a disaster for the simple fact that I work with a bunch of petty folks. I work with a bunch of people who want to seem like they working when all you really do is just work. Like, if you just work, then I'm gonna know you working. Like, you don't gotta prove to me you working if you work, period. And the sad thing about it, y'all, is I'm the youngest one. At 36, I'm the youngest one, and I feel like I am babysitting grandparents all day. Like, I feel like I'd rather work with teenagers or people in their younger 20s. Like, I'd rather work with people who are supposed to be childish, who are supposed to be petty. Like, I'd rather work with those type of people than to work with people that are 55 plus and act like children. Like, that's the worst thing ever, because they are older. And I've been taught to respect my elders, but like I said, it just has gotten to that point where it's just like, is it really worth it? Is it worth my mental? Is it worth, me, my stress levels? Is it worth it for a check? So Like I said, me and Courtney talked about it, and she was very supportive, and she said, I stand by you. If you gonna quit, just let me know, let me know. And then we can go from there. And like it's that Taurus in me though, that it's like, y'all not gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to let you break me down to the point where I do give it up. You know what I'm saying? Because put the people aside, and let me say this, it is not my job, not my job duties, not my job, what I have to do. Because you guys know I do 3 different jobs in one, have been doing it for over 2 years, no complaints in none of my departments, none of my positions have lacked at all. But because I don't get the communication I need from coworkers, then everything still falls on my plate. And by me being that middle person, it really is stress, because everybody else can walk away from the situation and take their take their irons out the fire, but I can't, because I am that person that connects customers with the plan. And it's on both sides. I'm not even gonna blame it just on all my coworkers. It is customers as well, knowing that you're supposed to have orders in every day. Why do I have to call you? And that's what you came to work for. You came to work to deal with linen, right? So why wouldn't you place your order? Like, it's a hospital. They're going to need linen for tomorrow. You get patients 24/7. Why am I having to call you saying, hey, do you need linen, when you know you do? So it's not even just all on my coworkers. It's on the customer side too, but I can handle that. Like, that's what my position is to handle issues, is to handle complaints, is to handle stuff that happens. That's not my problem. My problem is the people. Like, if my job was a work at home position and I just had to do, my job duties, it would be the perfect job for me. You wouldn't ever hear anything. But like I said, because I am dealing with such petty people, such people who just like, they push your buttons. Because see, the problem is, I showed them once before, a couple years ago, that they can get under my skin. Y'all, I don't know if I told y'all this. I think I did, because y'all know how to be telling y'all everything. But yeah, I had popped off. It was a Friday, and they had pissed me off to the point of pissivity, and I went off. And I actually like turned into that angry black woman that they wanted me to be. And since then, they have tried to get me back to that point. Now, I do thank God that they haven't got me back to that point, because when I feel myself getting like that, I leave. I go get in my car. I call Courtney. I call my mama. I'll pray. So I haven't given them that. But because I gave it to them once before, because I let them push me to the point where I was yelling at the top of my lungs in the middle of the hallway, they feel like they can do that again. And like I said, the good thing about it is I have not done that. But it's like, at what point am I going to have to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you keeping to bother me? Or why are you just doing what you're doing when I'm just trying to help? Like, I tell them all the time, I got linen at home. I got bed sheets. We got comforters. We got everything we need. So I don't need it. I'm not calling you because I need something. I'm calling you because I'm trying to help you get what you need. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, it's just, y'all, it's just been really stressful. And like I said, I have really just have been thinking, like, is it time to quit? Is it time to let it go? But me being the person that I am, I cannot let it go without having a plan. So that's kind of where my mind has been. And with my mind being like that, and then like I said, then being in the house all the time, not doing nothing, not being able to like go out with the girls and have a drink, and doing that, like, I honestly, like, I just got unmotivated, y'all. Like, it's literally Netflix. It's Netflix it up for me. I come home and I Netflix. And that kind of is what's like clearing my mind. Like I said, me and baby will do our walks and stuff. I like that time because I listen to my books, my Audible, or I'm listening to a podcast. So that's my time. But it's like, because I have to get up and do the same activity the next day, it's just kind of like pulls me back in. So I saw a lot of comments. Hold on, before I get to my next thing. It's like these jobs are just about getting the money and not worrying about the issues that are at hand, especially in the healthcare. Right, Natalie? And like I told you, like, my job, I expect for there to be issues. Like, yes, you're supposed to call me when you didn't get what you ordered. That's what a help desk is for. If you didn't need help, you wouldn't call me. Like, whenever the customers are good, they got what they need, and it's not an issue, I don't hear from them. They say, oh, Crystal is quiet. I'm like, yeah, the phone ain't rung all day, because guess what? They got what they needed. When they don't get what they need, that's when they call. But my problem with my job is communication. We have 2 huddles a day and 2 big meetings, like multi-meetings they call them, because it's all the departments in one, a week. So think about it. 2 huddles a day times 5, that's 10 meetings. Then plus the extra 2 that we have, that's 12 meetings a week that we are having, and still don't nobody know nothing? Like, don't nobody know nothing? Like, why are y'all wasting my time and yours? Like, this is my thing. If you want to come to work and not work, tell me. And I'm not going to argue with it. I just won't work either. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least let me know. But if I'm up here and I'm communicating and I'm telling you everything we need and you not answering me back and you the only person I can get the answer from, that is where the problem comes in. And then again, I would not have a problem if it does not fall back in my lap. Because when something drops, like when the ball gets dropped somewhere down the line, no matter how much I have communicated, they are still in my email asking me, well, can you explain to me what happened? Well, what the fuck happened was they didn't tell me what the fuck was going on. And guess what? We couldn't do anything. Like that's what I don't understand. Like, don't come back to the person who actually told you about the situation to begin with. Because my thing is, you wouldn't even know it was a missing cart had I not told you. So why then would you circle back around to me and ask me what's going on? Why the cart didn't go? Well, I'm still trying to figure that out from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Girl, the younger people don't want to correct them or tell them. And it's just got to the point, like I said, I just go to work, y'all, and I feel like I'm the fakest person in the world. And y'all know I'm a Taurus. I cannot be fake. I can't play them games. I can't go around and be around somebody that I don't care for, because I can't do that whole I can't do that. But at work I get paid to do that. So it's a lot. It drains me to go to work and be fake. Like, it drains me to go to work and listen to this lady tell me all her personal business, but then when I ask her about her customers, she don't know shit. Like, ma'am, you could have spared me the detail of you going out with Harry last night and just told me where, if your customer gonna place their order or not. Like, how can we talk about personal stuff if you're not doing what we came here for anyway? Like I told them people, I wouldn't even drive to this building if I didn't work here. Like, I never drove to the building before 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I would never even come to this building. So our first priority when we come here is to work. Now, after we work and we doing what we doing, if you want to kiki and caca throughout the day, hey, let's do it. It makes our 8 hours go faster. But we can't kiki and caca if you ain't did what we came over here for. And that is to work. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, like I said, it just got to the point where we're having 12 meetings a week and still nobody knows nothing, y'all. They call my name for everything. Like, I have never worked in a company that they rely so heavily on one person. If I was to quit or tell them I'm going to quit tomorrow, I promise you they'll probably give me a pay raise, or they'll probably like try to give me some kind of incentive to stay, because nobody else knows anything. Like, nobody knows nothing. So it'll be like, okay, well, you know what? Let's just, and that's my thing. Like, I almost feel like, well, why wouldn't you just do what I'm asking you to do? I do not come in there and have an attitude with anybody. I come in a good mood every morning. I come in a mood ready to work. The only time they hear from me when it's about an issue that I need their input about. Anything else, I do it myself. But it's just at the point, like I said, right now, it's just that everything is falling on my plate, and it's not that I can't handle it. But if everybody is getting paid every 2 weeks, why am I the only one handling it? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm satisfied with my pay. I'm satisfied with my job duties, but I'm not satisfied with my coworkers because they getting money too, but they not doing shit. Like, I honestly feel like they come to work to get away from home, because that's the only thing I can see. Like, I know they have the longest days in the world, because there is no way you could be somewhere for 8 hours and not do nothing and not be bored. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my mind just have been boggled up, and I really just was going back and forth, like, should I quit? And then, like I said, that Taurus side of me is just like, no, you don't let them win, because, that's letting them win, because I actually do enjoy what I do for a living. Like, who can say that they go to work and like their work duties, and not complain about the work? And see, that was my thing too. And not getting, into too much, because I do have a couple of coworkers, they watch my channel. Hey, y'all, I ain't talking about y'all. But, I had it out with HR, probably about, this was after our vacation. So probably about 3 weeks ago, I actually had to go to HR. It wasn't even me. It was another employee that overheard something that was said to me, and she took it the wrong way. And ain't that sad? Like, even if somebody else take it the wrong way. But anyway, she took it the wrong way, so she went to HR. So HR comes to me and they're like, hey, we heard what's going on. Can we talk? So I'm the kind of person where I'm not going to, if it don't bother me, it don't bother me. But if you ask me about it, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. I'm that kind of person. So since they brought it up to me, I just told them what's going on and how I felt and my views on the situation. And it shocked them. Like, they were like, oh my God, I didn't know you viewed it like this. And I said, well, you didn't know this because y'all don't look. Like, y'all come to work and y'all are blind to the fact of work. Like, how can you come to work and worry about what people did on a Friday night and how many beers they drunk, but when it actually comes to what you came to work for, HR duties, you just don't care, or you tell me you gonna handle it and we never hear from you again. So yeah, I had to go to HR on an employee, and that was a whole big thing, and we had to have meetings on that and all this stuff. And they were like, I'm sorry that you were feeling this way, and we don't want you to ever feel this way, and don't let it get this bad without saying nothing. And I was like, pause. First things first, I didn't say nothing. Somebody else came and told y'all. And because it wasn't me, y'all decided to say something. Because I've been saying something forever. When I say something, it's like, oh, well, girl, you got it. You strong. Oh, don't worry about it. But she go and say something. All of a sudden, y'all want to open up a whole investigation on my behalf. I don't need y'all investigating on my behalf. Because like I said, I come to work to work. That's what it is. So just like I said, look, it was a long story. But to make that long story short, work is really stressful. Quitting is on the front part of my brain. My whole thing though is I gotta have a plan. I would never be that kind of person to just up and let something defeat me in that way. Like, I gotta have a plan. And so yeah, just to be true and raw about that, I got a job, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me tell you something. I think it's good to take a break. YT is a year-long job. The vlogging, editing, etc., plus your personal life and full-time job. It's a lot. Yeah, Lexi, it is, and I enjoy it. Like, that's why I don't ever want to give it up. But there is times that I do just got to take that break, guys, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And, like, although I do have people in my life to talk to, I am still experiencing what's going on. So I am still experiencing the draining of it all. You know what I'm saying? And just experiencing the thoughts of it all. And it just really like got me to that unmotivated point of my life where it's just like, I'm really not doing nothing. I'm doing the same thing. Let me just follow routine. And that's kind of what was going on. I just left a job like that. I'm so much happier where I'm at. And see, totally, Natasha, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, is it worth it? Like, is it worth this mental anguish to continue to stay there? You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point am I feel like I'm selling my soul? Like, at what point? Because granted, every 2 weeks when my direct deposit hit, they are paying me to deal with the BS. Like, they are paying me because I got my check for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at what point am I going to stand up and say, no, I'm not going to take this, or no? Because again, if I was where I was before I took on this help desk job, where when shit got rough, I could just leave and go see my customers and be out in the field, and hey, I don't care, I'm not at the office, I feel like I would be able to handle it more. But because I am there all day now, still handling all 3 jobs that I was doing, well, 2 jobs that I was doing plus now this one, which again is not the job duties, it's just the people that I have to deal with. Like, that right there is just kind of what my mind process is. Like, should I quit? Like, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I just left my job. I didn't have that one long. I refused to let them stress me out, and the managers were trifling. I couldn't see myself in that situation long as they acted. Yeah, and that's what I said. Like, I honestly feel like if it was the job duties that I didn't like, I would have been left. But I deal with it because I actually do like what I do. You know what I'm saying? So yes, Lexi, we are still sharing the office. The good thing is, like, everything is built out. And for those of you who are new, what happened was we are doing construction or renovations on our office, which was well needed because it had not been renovated. The floor was like lopsided, the carpet was old and stained, the walls, like, so the renovation was much needed. But because we had to do that renovation, they had us sharing an office. Then we sharing an office in the middle of a pandemic with people who don't give a fuck about covering their mouth, who don't give a fuck about wearing a mask, who don't like what it's just like, I don't understand people. Like, in one sense, like, hey, if you got the vaccine, good. If you don't got the vaccine, that's your business. But at the end of the day, whether you are vaccinated or unvaccinated, COVID is still real. You can still catch it. You can still give it. So at the end of the day, I don't want to hear, I don't want to do, like, it's just so much stuff, y'all. So, I think we only got 2 more weeks of sharing the office. They said it's gonna be by the end of October, because in November we have this thing that's going on that the reason, like, it's some kind of tour or something we're doing. So everything is supposed to be finished by then. So fingers crossed, 2 more weeks. And that's what me and Baby was talking about. Baby said that she was like, maybe it's because now, like, you are sitting in the middle. Hey, Ashley, welcome, sis. Like, maybe because you're sitting in the middle of everything right now, that's probably why it's really coming down on you. Because, y'all, it's like, I'm strong. I have been through so much stuff in my life, and I really consider myself strong. But like I said, it is mentally draining. Even the strong get tired. Like, how many more times can you mess over and screw over somebody before they finally say something? You know what I'm saying? So it's just at that point, and I know, like, I'm very much aware it's not gonna change. I'm gonna have to change, meaning I'm gonna have to change me out of there, because nothing's gonna change. Everybody get their money. Everybody money the right. So why would you expect it to change? That's just like if you letting somebody be late to work every single day. What's gonna make them wake up tomorrow and say, you know what, I'm gonna start being on time because I want to be a good employee? No, that's not gonna happen, and that's the situation I'm in. Like, they're not gonna change because their money is still the same. Like, they getting their money, so nothing is proven to them that they need to make a change. So that's why my thought process was on that. The whole, hey, darling. Yes, along the festivity, baby. I had made it. And that's another thing, y'all. Like, my allergies have been on 10. They call these pandemic allergies because they are different. Like, my eyes been itching. I am so stuffy and snotty. Like, it is so crazy. We ain't got the vid. It's not COVID, but my allergies really are, like, on 10. Like, even working out, I have to stop and blow my nose. Like, I always, like, I was supposed to bring some tissue in here because I start to feel it and stuff like that. Like, my allergies are on 10, but maybe because it's gonna cool down here in a minute, that'll help a little bit more, because it's almost fall in Texas. Not that fall, almost. I voice my concerns daily, and it seems like I am talking to the wall, so I stopped talking and just let stuff start to fall apart. I refuse to stress myself out, and that's right. Like, we don't, and I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do have coworkers to watch this, but y'all know I'm real. Y'all know the truth. We don't have anybody to back us. We don't have a backbone. We don't have, like, the way our company is, we don't have, like, an ethics line. We don't have somebody that, like, we have HR, but in my nicest way possible, I can say HR come to work so they don't have to be at home. That's it. That's all. They gonna tell you, oh, we gonna handle it like the situation I just had to go to HR with. The lady was appalled when she interviewed everybody else and heard the same story that was coming out of my mouth. But then she realized, what can she do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and all I heard was, it's gonna get better. Just give us time. And I'm just like, child, just make sure my check is right. And all this stuff can go. Only reason you know about this is because it was brought to me. Other than that, I'm not even worried about it. I go to work. I have good days. When I leave my house, if I leave my house in a good mood, I'm not letting nobody change my mood for the day. Now, if I woke up and chose violence, that's my business. I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do. But if I woke up and I'm in a good mood, I'm not going to let nobody change my mood. But I would be lying if I just got to the point where, y'all, I just mentally drained. Like, I ain't never said I wanted to quit a job, like, just up and quit. Like I said, the last job I did quit, but I gave a whole 2 weeks notice. I was in another state. I had to move. I lined up this job before I left that one, so I already knew I had this job. So it was a very good move, which I needed to leave that company as well. I had been there for 10 years, and believe it or not, right after I left, the next year they lost contracts, so I would have lost my job anyway. So God was in the blessing business with that one, because he just kind of woke me up in enough time to move on around. So yeah, I wouldn't have been able to keep that job anyway, because they lost all of their contracts that very next year. So yeah, so I moved in a good time. But yeah, I've never just wanted to up and quit anything. And like I said, I'm good on, like, the saving tip and stuff like that, but I don't want to quit and then just go through our savings just because I want to quit. You get what I'm saying? And then I think that's just kind of where my mind was, because it was like, yeah, I'm mentally drained, but why would I put a strain on, my relationship, my marriage and stuff like that with us living out of savings and, Courtney paying all the bills? Like, cause one thing that I will always say, this is 2021 and everybody needs some income. Everybody needs to be bringing something in the house. You know what I'm saying? And I do have like multiple streams of income. Thank you guys. Like I said, I have YouTube. I do get paid from YouTube. I still have my tea business that does well. So that is some income. I do have some affiliate links with Amazon. So, that helps out. So it's like I know that I won't quit and be broke, but also I don't want to just quit just because I want. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm making sense. I feel like this wine kicking in. We're the same. I'm a Virgo. Right, Jay Belly, like, you not finna be playing with me. Like, I can't. I'm not. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm gonna let you make it, especially if it ain't got. If it ain't gonna make my Cash App go off, then I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Hey, it is what it is. Do your thing. But I'm not gonna let you continue to play with me. I just can't. I can't. I know how you feel. I had a coworker that actually lied and say I didn't communicate with him about an issue at work, and I got wrote up behind it. Don't mess with my money, bro. Exactly. And see, that's my thing. Like, it was so funny because my ex-boss, because it's so much stuff that happened. Like, I don't even report to the same person no more, and it's crazy because he now realizes what I was to him. Like, you realize that I really was on your side, but now I don't report to you no more. Now you got to let somebody else report to you. Now you got all these problems. Exactly, because at the end of the day, you messed up. You lost me, and I'm sorry. I'm not coming back to your side. You showed me who you were, and that's the end. I still do have to communicate with him because we still work in the same company. But at the end of the day, I don't report to you, and you mad about it. But it's not him that's bothering, but it's him. I can't say that. It's not him, but it's him. Yeah, Tiffany, no work ethic at all. And that's what's the sad part. Like, all of y'all are 55 plus though. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all been on this job. The person, I don't want to say youngest person, but the last person hired was over 4 years ago. So we didn't start doing this yesterday. Like, everybody been here at least 4 years. So why don't you know your job? Why don't you know what you're supposed to be doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad my job is transitioning to work from home. My job is not the work, it's the people. Exactly. And I wish. I honestly did ask to work from home, and I was told no because they wanted to see me every day. You want to see me every day, but you don't want to tell me what you're supposed to tell me when I need you to tell me. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Girl, I feel 2 weeks ago, I was in the restroom on the phone with my babe about to leave. Girl, Amanda, like, Courtney, like, we joke about it all the time. Y'all know I joke with y'all. Like, I'm about to quit my job. But when I came home and I was like, this is it, I'm about to quit, she must have saw the seriousness in my face. She was like, I'm here for you, whatever you decide. And I appreciate that. I really do. But I just don't want to be a burden. Because again, like I said, this is 2021. Unless you out here making billions, millions, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need two incomes. So I wouldn't do that to her. But it's good to know that, the day that I do pop off and slap everybody in there and they escort me out, then it wasn't no secret. It wasn't until I quit my job in September that HR wanted to talk. I said that I've been trying over a year. Right. And see, that was the crazy thing about me. How many times have I went to HR and said something, and then this other lady, not my skin color, come and tell you something all of a sudden, now you want to do something about it. Make it make sense. How can somebody come to you and tell you something about Crystal when Crystal been saying it the whole time, and you just, oh, Crystal, you strong. Oh, don't worry about her. It'll be okay. Oh, he didn't mean that. Oh, don't worry about it. You don't say nothing. You want me to be the strong person. But when somebody else come to you and tell you something they heard that they didn't feel was right, that was said towards me, now you want to open up an investigation. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, it don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Hey, country girl, we miss y'all too. I quit my job early this year with no plan. It was risky as hell, but now I work at a better job. And you know what, I feel like that is kind of where the Lord's leading me. Like, I told him, I said, give me a sign, Lord. Like, I need a real big sign, though. Like, I need to know this is you. telling me to quit before I quit. That's just the Taurus part of me, y'all. I just cannot, like, because I would honestly feel like they won. Like, I feel like, oh, they be like, yeah, we ran her off. You know what I'm saying? But in the same sense, I'm the one y'all come to for everything. Everything. Like I told you guys, I take a vacation and I come back to 129 emails. When I'm at work, I don't even get 129 emails. So why on vacation do you feel the need to place me on everything? Ask me questions that you could have asked me for, and I work 40 hours here every week. You don't ask me them questions, but you want to wait time on vacation and blow my email up? That's why I have my personal phone and I have a work phone. My work phone is on airplane mode when I'm not at work. I am the true meaning of Red. Y'all remember Red say his office hours are from 9 to 5? I am the true meaning of Red. My office hours are from 7 to 3:30. If you don't ask me within that time, then you wait till the next business day, and that's on God. You understand? Like, I do not play when I'm not on call. See, last weekend I was on call. And on-call weekends are even more horrible. If I can't get them to talk to me when I'm sitting there, just think how it is when I am. And I mean, I get it. That's probably why he told me that I couldn't work from home. Because shit, if I can't get them to answer me and I'm sitting in the same office with them, then how am I going to get them to answer if I'm working from home? 30, 40 minutes away. So I get it, but it's just because we understand something don't make it right. Don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lexi, we still are sharing the office. So many red flags. The mental anguish is not worth it, right, Beth? And it's just done got to that point. It's just got to that point. Like I always said, when you wake up in the morning and you don't want to go to work, and you know that that's what you do, because like I joke about being a housewife, but I can't be no housewife. I'm bored right now, and I be going places. I go to work every day, and I'm bored. So I know if I was being a housewife, I would be definitely bored. So that's not the problem. But it's just that when I wake up and I just don't want to go. Like, I already want to get off for next Friday. Today just Sunday, but I'm already ready for 3:30 next Friday to get off of work. That's sad, ain't it? That's just sad. Can you request HR to work from home due to sharing the office because of COVID? I tried, Alana, and they told me no, baby. Still wear, oh, of course, Miss Thing, we do not play, honey. We do not play. We wear our mask around here. Girl, my coworker get to work 30 minutes late every shift and still gets hours on his check. Yes, and that's why I said, like, when you blatantly see, hey Jamaica, when you blatantly see other people getting away with like, case in point, I needed something from another coworker, and so I told her, I sent her an email, I sent her a text message, I called her phone, left a voicemail, still never heard anything. So I told the boss about it, and so he goes, I said, well, I've reached out to her 3 different times, and I really need her to answer me on this because I don't know. This is her customer. I need her to give me the information. This man looked me in my face and said, well, can you just handle it because you know how she is? If I could just handle it, would I be standing here talking to you about it? I would have just handled it, correct? Like, how dare you look at me and tell me to do something another employee won't do, that get paid every 2 weeks and get her money, won't do because y'all know how she is. Like, what? I wouldn't even be speaking on her if I needed her. When do I come to y'all? Like, even when I go on vacation, y'all, I don't leave no work for them. Now, I can't help emergency stuff. Like, that's why they do have a help desk for emergency stuff. Like, I had one of my clinics that flooded, so all the linen got wet, so they had to call in an emergency order. Sorry, I couldn't plan for that. I didn't know that the clinic was, going flood or whatever. But all the other stuff that I can plan for when I'm going on vacation, y'all never have to worry about crystal work. Never. But yet and still, every day I have to ask y'all all the time to help me with stuff that you supposed to know. You supposed to know this. And then on top of that, he gonna tell me, can you write out what you do? Like kind of like a step-by-step of what you do every day? I said, no, sir. Y'all all sit in here and watch me do it. If you don't know by now, it ain't meant for me to know. Before I write anything about what I do, honey, I will walk up out of here. I will walk up out of here. I have gave this man the same report every day, and every day he asked me, can you show me one more time? I say, is this 50 First Dates? Have y'all ever seen the movie 50 First Dates? Where every day he got to remind her who she is and that she fell in love with him because when she go to sleep, she forget. I feel like that's what's happening at work. Like, every day I got to show you the same report. We just ran this report yesterday. And these are your customers, by the way. And yet and still, you still don't know? Like, it just is getting to that point, y'all. And yes, Miss Thing, like, my breaking point is here because I ain't never been running around here just like really finna quit, like really looking at my savings, really mapping out shit, figuring out if I quit now, then I could chill, you know what I'm saying, till I find something. Like, I ain't never even did that, but they got me doing it. I should have courage sooner. Yes, and I just wish that like I had somebody to talk to, y'all. Like it would be different. Like my old company, oh my God, we had an ethics line. If there was something wrong, our HR took everything seriously. So if you really felt like you need to talk to somebody, you had somebody to talk to. Right now, we have nobody to talk to. Not a one person. Yes, Irene, my allergies are on a whole nother level. Another company will vouch, and I'm ready, and I feel like it. Like I did update my resume, and to be completely honest, I've been looking at jobs. Like, um, I I honestly have not applied for anything, but I have got to the point where like I looked at, what the salary is gonna be, what the hours gonna be. Like, it's been a long time since I've been thinking about looking for a job, but I really am at that point. I say don't let anyone mess with your money, but it's too late once it all goes black. Know your breaking point. Yes, ma'am. Krista, I would consider doing Sunday blogs again where you show your meals and any plans. Oh, yes, of course, I will. And like I said, even with that, like I said, vlogs are gonna, come back. And I haven't really even changed anything. Like, as far so getting out for work, I just want to get a couple more comments and I'm gonna get into the journey part of it. I quit my job because it was more draining than any other physical job I had. Yes, and I hate for people to be like, you sit down all day. That's the worst type because I am mentally going through stuff with people. Like, and that's the crazy part. Like, I can understand if I was complaining that the customers are calling or complaining that I'm getting fussed at. The customers are being so nice, y'all. The customers know that they're getting fucked over. Like, they know that. And they know it ain't my fault. So they be like, girl, I know you doing what you can do. Keep doing what you're doing. Just let me know what you know. But it's sad they should even have to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad that they should have to just be like, girl, just tell me whatever you can whenever they tell you. That's sad. Like, that, I work for this company too. And it's not I in team. So I don't ever want to go up and be like, well, I do my part. Y'all don't do y'all's, because at the end of the day, we all wear the same letters. We all go to the same job. You know what I'm saying? When people come and visit us, they're visiting our job. They're not visiting that job in Crystal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a part of that. So it's embarrassing whenever I do all this much leg work and I don't get the communication from the people that I need to go ahead and push it through. And when I say this, like, I know a lot of y'all don't know what I do, but I handle issues. And so if a customer call me and tell me that they didn't get blankets, and I as a person who work the help desk should be able to reach out to the people who need to tell me like, oh, the blanket's ready, we're gonna send them. And then somebody to tell me, okay, they on the way, right? That's how it works. Like, I took the complaint, told you what happened, you fixed it, got it on the road, told me, I follow back up with the customer. But that's not how it is. A customer called me, tell me they didn't get something. I reach out, hey, can we get this filled? I never heard anything. Then finally, by luck, I may go to the restroom and walk by a cart and say, oh shit, they got this filled. Nobody told me, but at least I know what cart it is. So then I reach out to transportation. Hey, this cart is sitting right here by the door. Can we get it out? Working on it. ... That's it. Well, I'll never hear nothing else. Then, so I go ahead, 3:30 come, I leave, go home, come back the next day. That same customer calling, well, hey, Crystal, I talked to you yesterday about my blankets and they still never came. Well, I have did my part. Like, I got the blankets refilled. Even told transport you need them ASAP. They never got back with me. Then when I say something to them, hey, this was never resolved yesterday. Working on it. Well, you was working on it yesterday. So between these whole 12 hours, well, more than 12 hours, you ain't got nothing done? Like, you just don't care that they got a hospital full of patients and need blankets? Okay. If you don't care, that's fine. But tell me you don't care. So I won't do my part, because then I won't even answer that phone. Hey, Jersey girl, I won't answer the phone then. Like, if we ain't gonna work, tell me we ain't gonna work and we can do it together. But don't have me over here doing all of this, because when they call, they not calling asking for you. They calling asking for me. And that's what I just try to get them understanding. Like I said, having 12 meetings a week, 12, and don't nobody know nothing. Nobody can tell me when a cart is leaving or nothing. That's a problem for me. That's a problem. Because why are we over communicating 12 times a week and nothing's getting done? That's what I'm not understanding. See who's out there. You're doing so many jobs now. Yes. And see where I came from? It's crazy because I came from an assistant director. So I even have that. I had 65 employees under me. I did budgets. I did schedules. I did payrolls. And what I'm doing now is I am doing clinics, servicing the clinics. And I have over 218 clinics, which actually is well over that. Like, I'm closer to 300 clinics. I have 6 employees that I watch over now, and plus I still work the help desk. And that's what's funny to me. Like, I can do an evaluation, payroll, and order scrubs, and help a clinic, and answer the help desk phone in 8 hours, and I ask you where a card is and you can't tell me shit. Like, you can't tell me one thing, and I done did all this stuff in one day. It's crazy. Yes, they gonna let, and that's why I said I know I don't run a company, y'all. Like, I know if I leave today, that company still gonna go. Shit, I'm not that big to shut no company. Hey, Miss Hot Girl. I'm not, no, you know, that type of person where they gonna just shut the company down because I left. Oh, but they gonna feel it. You know how they say when you fight me, I may not win, but you gonna feel that you fought me. They gonna feel me gone. Cause when I leave, y'all, and I'm being so honest, I know this probably not professional, but when I leave, I'm not training nobody. I'm not telling nobody what I do. Y'all better get it in the mud like I had to. I didn't learn anything. The stuff that I know, I learned because I do it daily. When I took this position, nobody sat down with me for 2 weeks and trained me. Nobody told me. The reason I know the customers' numbers is because I told them, hey, I need a number to contact you so I can call you when they need something. So I put all the customer numbers in my phone. I'm the one who texts them, call them, tell them they need orders. I do that. Nobody did that for me. So no, sir. I would not be writing down what I do so somebody else can just come in here and have it easy. You better get it in the mud like I did. Period. I recently quit. Mentally drained. The job was challenging. Yes. Yes, Natalie, that's all it is. Because, you know, I'm the only black in my office. You know, and you don't want to be that way because that's the first thing people say. Oh, you only say that because you black. But, I mean, show me something different. Show me that it's different. Show me that it ain't because of that. You know what I'm saying? We had a girl quit and now they see she didn't complete all the work and messed up a lot. Exactly. And that's what I said. Like, even if I was to quit, they'll be good. But I'm not training nobody. Crystal, you have, oh, hey, Chocolate Vixen, you have outgrown them. It's time to thank them for everything that you have learned and move on to a place where you appreciate it. Yes. And that's what I said, like, especially when it start affecting, like, my out life, like, going to work all day. When I come home, I'm so mentally drained. All I can do is just try to, that's why I jump into Netflix, because it is me like escaping into, like, you know, a series or another movie or watching something else. Like, that's what helps me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like I said, once we go walk, I come in the house and shower, boom, I'm finna find me a Netflix series. And I'm gonna watch something just to escape my mind, because I know tomorrow I gotta go through the same stuff again. You know, and so that's what made me bring up the quitting thing. Cause I'm like, if I'm getting to the point where I genuinely hate to drive over to that place every day, like, is it really worth it to keep going over there, you know? Yes, it is time for a change. Wow, girl, all the meetings. We have 12 meetings a week, 2 a day, and then 2 big meetings, multi-meetings that we have, multi-department meetings that we have twice a week. And if I go in there and ask them tomorrow, hey, do y'all know where that card is? Everybody gonna look at me like I started speaking Spanish and Indian mixed together. Like, I don't understand it. Like, when you had your 8 o'clock huddle, by the time they go to their 8 o'clock huddle, I have already told them what was not completed the day before, what needs to go, who needs it, what time they need it, and what they need. So you already have a list of what you need, and you still can't get it together. You still can't. And then my boss, like, he know that they trash, because he tell me every day, thank you for everything that you're doing, and thank you for just telling us we gonna work on it. When? So I can be there. When? We've been working on it for 6 years, sir. Ain't nothing changed. Like I said, the only thing that what I should have did is I took over this position right here that kind of put me in the middle. And although I do love it, I don't know. It just made me regret taking it, because I should have just told them to hire somebody. But that was me being a team player. Oh, Crystal, you know what you're doing. You know you got it. You know you can handle it. Just do it. You saving the company time because they ain't got an interview. You know, and I don't know if I feel slapped in the face or if I feel like sis just said, maybe my time is up. Maybe it's time for me to chunk the deuces. And that brings me into my next thing. Like, 36 hit me, y'all. Like, I every year on my birthday, I don't mind telling nobody how old I'm turning or how old I am. Like, I just thank God for life. I thank God for breathing. I thank God for breath. But in the same sense, like, 36 kind of hit your girl in the sense of, it made me think, okay, what's going on? Because I'm closer to 40 now. And the stuff that I had in my mind, like, 35 was my cutoff point. You know how we kind of make those lists for each other, even though, you know, the list ain't real, because you don't know what can happen in life. Like, I feel like 36 came in and it kind of like really real life really hit me. Like, really, what are you doing? Like, really, are you gonna have kids? Because you 36, sis. Really, are you gonna stay at this job? Because you 36, sis. Really, are you, what you gonna do? Like, like me and baby with our living situation. Do we want to continue doing renting, or do we want to buy? Do we want to? It's just like everything started rolling in on me, even with like my savings. I'm like, damn it, do have enough savings for if something go down? We good for a while. Do I have, my ducks in a row? Am I, like, it just kind of hit me, and it just woke me up. And I don't know if that's the reason why I'm like thinking, or why like work is affecting me so much too. And it's just because it's just all these thoughts. And me and baby y'all, we be having these real deep conversations every single day. Like, we have conversations every single day. It's not a day go by that we don't talk and I don't express how I feel. But in the same sense, like I told her, I just said like 36 came in on me and stressed me out. Like, I got a little nervous, and that is too why I lost a little of my motivation, and too why I left social media for a little bit, because like I said earlier, you can't pour from an empty glass. And I just got to the point where like I feel like I was just going through the motion with y'all. Like, I'm showing you the same stuff, I'm doing the same stuff, which that's what I want, because my channel is more real. But to be completely honest, and like honest, like I said, this is raw and honest. Like, I want my content to be more intentional. Like, I want to have a voice on YouTube for a reason. I don't want to come on here and just be on here wasting people's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch videos sometime and I be like, sis, did you need to just put up a video, or what's going on? Like, this, what was the purpose of this? So I don't know. I'm just at that point where like I want to bring content to you guys, but I want it to be actual content. Like our channel is CNC TV. Like, I want to give y'all something to watch. I don't want it to be, okay, Krista eating turkey meatloaf and green beans again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want my content to be more intentional. I'm not saying perfect, because it'll never be perfect, honey. But I do want it to be a little bit more intentional. I want it to be something that both you and I can learn from, but also something that, that I can inspire and motivate. And because I have felt so unmotivated, so mentally drained, so just like, my mind has been there. Like, I just needed to leave. I just need to take a break. Like, especially like if y'all don't see me posting on Instagram either. Like YouTube, y'all know me and YouTube have a love-hate relationship. I have times where I get really busy. Like, I was supposed to come back last week, but I was on call. And y'all know they wore my ass out on call. Like, it was so crazy. So I didn't even have time to edit anything. And I have videos. Like, I do have a couple videos that I need to edit. So y'all gonna see some older content, because you're gonna definitely tell because of my nails. But that's another thing. Like, look at my nails, y'all. When have y'all ever seen me? And it wasn't like me telling you, oh, I'm just going plain because I'm going to do something dramatic. Like, even Demisha was like, this all you want? Like, I haven't even been motivated to like do anything with my nails. Like, I'm just like, give me a gel polish and call it a day. Same thing with my braids. I got these braids August the 28th, and I swear to you, they have been in this half up, half down since August 28th. I have not worn my hairstyle in another way. I have not changed it. I literally put my band on, put my bonnet on, go to sleep, wake up, grease my scalp just like this, and go to work, y'all. Like, I haven't even did anything. Like, I have just been so just unmotivated in everything. Like, I can't get it together. Can't get it together. And even now, I'll be lying to y'all if I say, oh, I'm gonna come out and it's gonna be this and this. Like, I'm getting it. I'm getting my footing. Like, I'm getting creativity back. Like, I had an idea earlier for a video that I want to do for you guys. And that's like another thing. Like, I'm struggling between, do I still want to do weekly vlogs, or do I just want to do videos? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a difference between weekly vlogs. Like Lexi said, YouTube seems easy because it's like you turn on the camera, you talking to people, and boop, that's all you get. But also, it's not easy because you got to get angles, you got to get content, you got to get B-roll, you got to get edited. And when I say you have to, I really feel you have to, because why would you put something half-ass on the internet? Because once it hits the internet, it's there forever. I don't care if I go delete all my videos today. Somebody has screen recorded, screenshotted, or got a piece of a video and it's out there somewhere else that's not on mine. So anything that I want to put on YouTube, I want it to be intentional. But I don't know, I'm struggling between, do I stick with the weekly vlogs? and the reason I say the weekly vlogs is because the weekly vlogs is a lot. I'm vlogging daily, but I'm only uploading one video. So I like those because they are longer vlogs. People like that. They say they watch it when they working out, or if they doing something, because you can pay attention or whatever. But I'm like, with that, I'm only technically doing one video a week, versus if I just did regular videos, then maybe I could do 3 or 4 videos a week. So you'll get more content if I don't do weekly vlogs. But in that sense, when I get busy, am I gonna be able to do it? Like, it's just so much go through my mind. And I just, like, that's why I said I just wanted to come and just open up to you guys and just let y'all know where my brain is going. Like, I know I talked a lot about work to begin with, but y'all know y'all my friends. Who else can I talk to about it? Baby, I know she's so sweet. She ain't gonna never tell me she tired of hearing it, but I know she tired of hearing me threaten to scissor kick them damn people every day, and I ain't did it yet. I know she is. But yeah, it's just a lot. So it's like and that's the thing about me. And I don't know if this has anything to do with me being a Taurus, but once I get overwhelmed with something, instead of just picking something, I don't do nothing. So that's how my break ended up being as long as it did, because it went from me trying to decide, am I going to continue to do weekly vlogs, or am I going to do this too? Like, oh shoot, I don't know. So let me not do anything. And then before I know it, a whole month passed. And I'm like, oh shit, I haven't did anything in a whole month. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm not asking you guys for that advice. I was just telling you where my mind was, because at the end of the day, this is my channel and I am here to entertain you guys. So I don't want y'all to feel like, damn, I got to tell her what to do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just want to get to the point where my content is intentional, where I'm not just on here doing something because I feel like I have to, or I'm just not on here doing something because I said I would. Like, I want to intentionally and enjoy doing it. So I don't know. I'm toggling between whether I'm supposed to do weekly vlog. I mean, whether I want to continue doing weekly vlogs, or if weekly vlogs is going to go away and I'm just going to do more videos. Because like I said, in that sense, if I do it that way, you will get more content, because whatever I would record that was a part of that weekly vlog, I could break up into 3 or 4 different videos. But like I said, when I get to my points, like when I'm on call, because when I'm on call, I'm working all day, and then because they don't do what they supposed to do on call, I'm getting calls half of the evening, so I don't have that luxury to edit because I'm working, so my on call weeks are very bad, which I actually am about to be on call again at the end of this month. I think I start October 30th through November the 5th or something like that. So I'm about to be on call again. So I do want to pre-record so I can already have something ready for you guys. But yeah, so that's where I am, where my mind is that. But yeah, I had just got to the point where I really felt overwhelmed, and it was like I was doing really good posting on my Insta story for you guys, and I even did a short video on here, like showed you what I was eating, and my week was going good, and my working out, and I continue to do that, but I just stopped posting. It's like I just got to that point where I was like, this is too much. Like, I'm already stressed out at work. I'm already like, my mind is in 16 different places. I can't do that and be on social media. So I just kind of took a little impromptu break. Hold on, let's see some comments. Why waste time? You can't get back. Talking exhausting. That's why I watch so much YouTube. It helps me escape. Yes, I love it too. Sis, it's the dirty 30s. It's a real thing, and it's showing your growth. Yes, Alana, like, I don't know, since I turned 36, like, it's crazy, because even for my 35th, I did not feel this way. But 36 came in rough for me, because for one, it came in, y'all know I had that real bad toothache, and I thought I was going to die from that, but I got that taken care of. Hey, Clovis, how you doing, sis? Oh, with the college with Clovis. But yeah, so that came in, and then on top, oh, remember, let me give you an update. So remember, I had the allergic reaction and my skin went all wonky. Look, y'all. My skin cleared up itself. Which my doctor told me. She said, an allergic reaction just has to run its course. And once it runs its course, you'll start to see a difference. But I ain't gonna lie, shout out to that Palmer's oil, because I use that still daily, and I think that's the reason it got rid of the marks. But if y'all would have saw my arm before, honey, it was dotted up, which, like, I do want to share that because that was bad. Like, it went from little bitty bumps to red bumps to black bumps to marks and crazy, and I just felt like I wasn't never gonna be able to wear a spaghetti strap again, or show my chest again, or show my arms again. But my skin is back to normal. I have none of those spots on me anymore. It really did clear itself up, and I am happy. So that helped me out because I was freaked out about that. I was like, I got to be 36 years old. Now my body all spotted up like a leopard. Like, it was like so much stuff going on through my mind, y'all. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just at that point where it's like, am I doing enough? Like, is this what I want to do? And then it's like, since I am dealing with work so hard, it's like work is really putting a damper on like me and what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, opening a business and, you know, just being intentional on social media. Because like I said, you guys see me and y'all support me for the motivation, for the inspiration. And I want to give that, but I really can't pour from an empty glass. So I just needed some time to focus my mind. Like I said, everything is not panned out. It's not worked out. I'm still at work. I'm still trying to do what I need to do and figure it out, but it's gonna come. Like I said, it's crazy because like for my 40th birthday, which I know is in 4 years, but for my 40th birthday, I will be buying me a Range Rover. That's my dream car. I speak it. I manifest it daily. I will be buying me a Range Rover. So I got 4 years to buy me a Range Rover. So what am I going to do with these 4 years to get myself prepared for my Range Rover? You get what I'm saying? So it's just the thought process of that. Like I said, with the whole baby, because I was so gung-ho, like, yes, even me and baby was like, yeah, we're going to have kids. We already know what we got to do and do this. And then the pandemic hit, scared the hell out of me. Everything that's going on, scaring the hell out of me. So I'm like, is it the right thing to do to have children? I don't know. And then my parents, like, they've gotten to that age. My mama's 60. My daddy, he'll be 59 next month. And so they got to the age where now they're asking for grandkids. And I'm an only child. Y'all know that. So it's like, they're like, well, are we going to be grandparents? So, like, now I feel an obligation, you know, to them because they made me the only one. So I don't know. It's just so much stuff that's just, like, going on in my mind, y'all, that it's just, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to work it out. And you guys will see me work it out from here on out. Like, I don't know. It's like, on one hand, I want to be real. I want to be raw in my videos. But on the other hand, like Natalie said, people watch YouTube to escape. So why am I going to record a video and complain about all my problems? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know. I'm in between everything. Baby make. Yeah, Amanda. S Troop say I like recording videos of you shopping and showing off your outfits and going out with baby, especially. And see, that's what I said. Like, we ain't went out, y'all, since our anniversary. Me and baby have not had a date night. We eat out, but we always pick up and bring it back home. So we really don't be doing anything. Take your time, girl. We all here to support you no matter what. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate y'all for that. I really do. Like, I really appreciate just the love. Because like I said, even if I'm gone, y'all know y'all can DM me. Y'all know it's going to take your girl some time to get to it because I'm slow. But I'm going to get to the DMs and I'm going to reply. But yeah, so it's just like, I don't know. I'm just at that point. And I used to be so afraid to say it out loud because I felt like it wouldn't show my strength. I felt like people would automatically be like, oh yeah, you know, she ain't as strong as we thought she was, or she can't handle it. So I used to hold stuff in, but I have gotten to the point where I'm not holding it in no more. If I feel the same way, I feel the way. You can't get mad at me because I feel that way. That's how I feel. So it is what it is. And that's why I just said, like, I do want to be real and I want to be raw, but I don't want to be a burden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want every time y'all click on my video, like, oh, here she goes. She about to complain again. She about to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be excited to see my uploads, not feel like, okay, let me talk her off this ledge again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of like at that point. Since I quit, I got a new job now. Put thought into my clothes for work and I have been getting manicures. Oh, okay, sis. See, like, your new job got you to start on your self-care and do what you're supposed to do. I'm going to pray for you. Oh, Darlene, baby, send them up. Because when I scissor kick them people up there, y'all going to hear about it because it's going to be on national news. You understand? Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. I especially like your trip to Appaloosa's. 30 minutes and 45 minutes is enough time. Okay, it's true, but thank you for your information for that. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't been to we haven't, hold on one second, y'all, baby here. We haven't been to Louisiana. Like, we haven't did anything like that. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all, I got a crazy wife. Um, but yeah, so it's just like, oh, I don't know. I just don't want y'all to have to. Oh, I was telling y'all, we haven't been to Louisiana since May. We really just be following the rules, y'all. And I'm like I said, I'm not talking about nobody who don't. If you going out and doing what you're doing and living your life, I commend you for that. But we just not doing it. So we haven't been anywhere at all. Then all you need to do, we here for as long as they help you. Thank you, Jana. Girl, yes, Natalie, not the weekly, honey, because y'all be like, look. Oh yes, Tiffany, my skin is so much better, and that helped me out because like I had lost a little bit of confidence because I was like, wait a minute, like my chest went from being clear to now it look like spotted leopards, like But like I said, the allergic reaction cleared itself too. My doctor told me it would just have to run its course. It took maybe about probably about a month and a half for everything to get like really cleared out. But I honestly feel like that Palmer's cocoa butter oil for like scars and stretch marks and stuff, like I feel like that like helped it along. Like I'm on my fourth bottle. So I love that stuff. Like it's pricey. It's like $10 for some oil because you know you can get baby oil, but it's worth it. I definitely say it's worth it. It's a lot of employees that don't care anymore, and it's sad just there for the pay. Yeah, Sherry. Like, and it just got to the point. Like I said, and I always tell baby all the time, like, yes, we do understand people need to work to pay bills, especially if you wasn't rich or, you know, won a lot or anything. Hey, we know you got to work to pay bills, but also you grown, so you can work at any place that you choose to work at. You don't have to come over here and ruin everybody else's life. Go find you somebody else to play with. Don't come over here with that. Miss Thing, okay, look, don't be in my comments talking about, oh sis, I'm tired of you complaining. Have you thought about starting your own business with shipping and receiving? You know what, Kente, I really have thought about it. I really have. I tossed up a couple things because y'all remember I wanted to do a hairline a little while ago, but then like I said, I honestly took a step back. It's a lot to that, and because I have a full-time job, I can't do that right now, but I honestly do. I want to do something, you know what I'm saying, something that I'm gonna wake up and be happy about. You are strong, but you just tired of, yes, Melissa, tired of the same old, like every day we got to go through the same old stuff. So yes, that brings me to my next thing of the gaining weight part. So I actually did weigh myself, and I had gained 13 pounds. Yes, I did. I gained 13 pounds. But that is when you guys were seeing me on Instagram and I was doing things, so I've lost 8 pounds. So I have lost 8 of the 13. Oh no, 7.2 pounds. Look, I try to give myself that little extra, but I have lost 7.2 pounds. So I'm 216. So I'm 6 pounds up from my lowest of 210 or whatever. And I'm just gonna be real and raw with y'all about this. I don't care. Weight is weight. Life is life. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be on there. I'm gonna be at my lowest one day. I'm gonna be at another one day. Like, it didn't affect me when I saw that I had gained 13 pounds. If anything though, that is what got my attention, because I said, okay, hold on. If I've gained weight, then I'm not handling my issues. I'm eating. And although I wasn't binge eating or doing what I did before, I obviously was eating more calories. or eating, eating more calories than I was supposed to be eating because I gained. Because remember, like I told you guys, weight loss is calories in versus calories out. So obviously, if I gain weight, then my body was not burning as many calories as I was eating. So, like I said, I'm at the point where I do want to get back to my 210 because I liked it at 210. Like, I felt comfortable in my clothes. I felt like, my body was the way, like, I liked it or whatever. So that is my journey to go ahead and drop these other 6 pounds. Excuse me, but that TLC is the truth, y'all, because once I stepped on that scale and I saw I had gained 13 pounds, I just immediately started doing my T and my NRG and my Nutraburst, and I gained them. I lost them 8 pounds. I lost 7.2 pounds in the first week of me getting back on track, using my TLC, getting back on track. So, now this last week right here, I didn't do a lot of my TLC. Like, I was kind of up and down because I was on call. So I was kind of up and down, not doing that. Me and baby didn't go walk because it rained on Tuesday. And I didn't walk on Thursday this past week. But the week before that and the week before that and the week before that, your girl was on it, honey. We was on the trails. We was getting it in. But yeah, I'm just at that point too where, like, weight loss is still my number one reason. Like, I will never get back to 297 pounds. But I'm not going to beat myself up for gaining 13 pounds either. Like, it is what it is. Especially since I lost my weight naturally. I have nothing in me or on me that's going to stop me from gaining weight. It's me that has to stop me from gaining weight. So with natural weight loss, like they always say, 80% of people gain the weight back anyway. But I'm gonna always be a part of that 20%. I'm not gonna allow myself to gain all my weight back. But again, I'm not gonna beat myself up for gaining 13 pounds, and like I said, I have lost 7.2 pounds since gaining the 13 pounds, but I'm not going to I didn't let that like affect me. Like, I didn't be like, oh shoot, I gained 13 pounds, so let me just keep eating. Like, I didn't do that. I immediately was like, oh, pump your brakes. Boop, let's go back to meal prepping only. You know what I'm saying? Because what the problem was I would meal prep, but I would still find time throughout the week. Like, maybe it was like, oh well, instead of eating my meal prep, me and baby gonna eat out tonight. Or maybe for lunch, I brought my meal prep and then I decided I'm gonna go somewhere else. So, stuff like that. Like, I'm just at that point, like I said, where I'm gonna continue doing weight loss. I'm gonna continue showing you guys what I eat, taking you guys to the grocery store with me, coming up with trying new recipes. And you know what? I do want to come to the point where I do come up with new recipes, but I'm not no chef yet. So I have to do like, I don't mind using other people's recipes. I actually like trying them out to see how maybe I can tweak it. So yes, I am going to continue to show you guys, like right now in the next video you see, I'm going to make chicken meatballs with you. Well, buffalo chicken meatballs. Because I found a recipe that I'm going to try. And I bought everything because you need Frank's buffalo sauce, a ranch packet, ground chicken, and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do that with you guys. But yeah, and I don't want to like sound nonchalant about it, but I also too, like I said, I don't want to get to the point where even weight loss is a stress for me because I have so much stuff going like in my mind already. I don't want to add body dysmorphia, or I don't want to add like the stress of weight loss to it as well. Like I posted on Instagram, even here on my community tab, like the struggle is a part of your journey. Like I tell you guys all the time, you're gonna wake up some mornings and you're gonna be like, girl, look, I'm finna finish my gallon and a half today, girl, and I'm gonna eat my meal prep, and I ain't gonna eat no snacks, I ain't gonna do none of that. You're gonna have days like that, but then also you're gonna have days where you're gonna be like, you know what, today is a Starbucks day, I'm gonna give me some coffee, honey, and it is what it is. So I want to normalize life, guys. Like, I want to normalize understanding what your goal is, but not over stressing yourself for it. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? And being as big as I was, like, of course, when I do see me step on the scale and I see that scale go up, it is a red flag. It is something that scares me. It is something to be like, okay, hold on. That's why I do thank God for my journey, because I saw that I gained weight, I was immediately able to be like, okay, boop, let me take it back to basics. Let me go back to my IF. Let me go back to my water, and boom, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I learned the habits that I need to do, but I can't let stress be the reason that it takes me down. So yeah, like I said, I'm just at that point where I do need to drop these other 6 pounds, but I will be doing that, over the course of this time. I'm not even stressing myself out where I feel like, oh, I need to just, be strict and only eat 900 calories. Like, I'm not. I'm sorry to say, but I'm just not at that point where I'm gonna beat myself up for being human. That's it. That's all. But yes, I am gonna still do um meal prep with you guys. I am still gonna do grocery hauls with you guys. I am still going to like show you guys the recipes of what I eat, because y'all really enjoy it. Like, I feel like it's simple and it ain't really nothing. But y'all really enjoy it, and I like that you enjoy it. And I don't mind sharing. I just, didn't know. I'm just like, well, if they see ground turkey one more time, is they gonna cancel me? But y'all enjoy it, and I do not mind sharing it. So you will definitely see that stuff. And like I said, the holidays are coming, so you will see more fun vlogs. Like me decorating, like me going out. And doing stuff. Like, me and my mama, we have an IKEA trip planned, because I finally, with my indecisive ass, finally decided what the TV stand is, where I'm going to get for our living room and our bedroom and all that stuff. So me and my mama are going to go to IKEA. Well, it was going to be next week, but I took my car yesterday, y'all, to get my full service oil change and stuff. And I had a light on the dashboard, and it's gonna cost $1,000. So next Saturday, I have to go take Chanel to the doctor, to the car doctor, early in the morning, so she can take all my monies. So yeah, I had to cancel the IKEA trip for next Saturday because we got to get Chanel fixed. But she's still good, like, she's still drivable and all that stuff. But it's something with my, what is it called? Catalytic converter. I don't know. They ran a diagnostic, saw what the thing was, and said they got to order the part. And then when they order the part, I can come next Saturday and get it done. So that's what's going to happen. So I had to cancel the IKEA trip for next Saturday. But that is going to come up, hopefully. Then see, the next Saturday I'm on call. So, see, that's what I be saying. Like, I'll have a whole plan, y'all, and then something will just throw wrenches in it, and before I know it, 2 more weeks will pass, and then my plan is over. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't worry, I'm gonna get it together. I just wanted to come and chat with you guys and talk to y'all and just let y'all know what was going on, because a lot of times, a lot of us, on the YouTube side, I don't even care if you got 100 subscribers. If you got people watching you, a lot of times you do, or you are afraid to speak up, or you are afraid to kind of show that real life part where you struggle. And I don't ever want to get to the point where, like, I'm not showing you guys the real, because I don't ever want you to be like, oh, well, everything is always peaches and cream in Crystal world, because it ain't. Like, sis be struggling as well. My journey struggles, my mental struggles, my life struggles, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that I thank God I'm at the point where I realize it, and I don't let it sink me, you know what I'm saying? Because I've never been a person that has been depressed, but I can honestly say that, like, I see how people get depressed. Like, I see what the steps that, like, leads into depression. It's just that, like, if I do see myself shutting down in that way, I've gotten to the point where I start opening my mouth. I've started, saying, like, hey, I'm struggling over here. Like, I text baby and I said, hey, I'm mentally struggling over here with this. Like, I know I joke all the time and say I'm gonna quit, but I may need to really quit. And it's like she immediately realized, like, okay, she not playing. Let me talk to her. And she just let me get everything out. And then she just like, let me know what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for that, because I never had a relationship like that before. Like, if I had to say this in any of my other relationships, it would have been like, it would have been something. So but yeah, like I said, I don't ever want to come off as perfect, because I'm not perfect. But I also do want to show that, like, you can struggle and still make it. Like, you can struggle, you can gain weight, you can lose weight, you can, have mental problems in your mind, but you can still talk it out, you can still work it out, you can still work on it, because nothing happens overnight. I don't care what it is, nothing happens overnight. So I know it's gonna take time, and like I said, everything is not fixed in my mind. Like, I'm still struggling with, am I gonna keep this job? I'm still struggling with, like, what it is I want to do. Like, even if I could quit tomorrow, Crystal, what is your plan? Like, what do you want to do? And then, like I said, when it comes to YouTube, I want my content to mean something to you guys. So I don't want to just come on here and do the same old thing, the same old stuff every time. Like, I want it to be engaging. I want it to be intentional. I want it to be motivational. So I want to be able to be that for you guys, So Um, hey Crystal, I will be in Dallas next month. Oh, Tamika, like what part do you know, or you just like coming to Dallas for work? I love the watermelon water you let us know about strawberry. Oh my God, sis, strawberry and cream is my favorite. I be having that with lunch every day. I'm waiting on my 6 weeks to be up after baby. I know, Miss Hot Girl, I saw you had another baby. I was like, okay, sis. Start working out. I have lost some weight since my wedding ring is loose again. Yes, sis, that's how I be knowing. And see, Mother Nature is coming for me next week. This is my PMS week. Like, and that's another thing. Like, I have a whole week before Mother Nature come that I'm PMSing, so I'm swelling, I'm having cravings, back hurt, ankle swole. Then I actually have the week that I'm on, I'm going through the same thing. Then I have the week that I'm after, that I'm fighting and struggling, and I'm peeing every 5 minutes because I'm pissing water weight off. So my thing is, out of a month, I really only got 1 week that I'm successful. Like, what? You know, like it's so crazy. But I do not let that bother me, you guys. Like I said, no, it's not nothing to look over, because obviously if I gain some pounds, then that means there is an issue going on. Like if the scale is going that way, then I need to work on it. But I'm at that point in my journey where I recognized, okay, oh shoot, you gained, and I was able to get back on track and drop it back off. You know, so I'm just at that point, like I said, where I want to let you guys know, like, don't beat yourself up. Like, of course, if you're gaining weight, that's a red flag. So that means you need to change something. So use that as something to change, but don't use that as something to knock you down or to discourage you or to make you fall all the way off your journey. Every day is a new start. No matter how far you are in your journey, how many years you've been on it, or how many days you've been on it, every day is a new start. So you're going to have to get to the point where every day you're telling yourself that you can do this. And, you know, you fix it, you tweak it, you work around it. Hey, Williams. Clovis, I know you know somebody hiring, sis. They crazy down here in Louisiana, worst daily. Man, we still get, get to hear everything. Right, Natalie, I'm human. And that's what I say. Like, it's so crazy because, like I said, I don't care if you have only 100 people watching you. You have an audience. But also, sometimes on social media, the audience don't realize you human. So they expect for you to be able to be a robot and do this and do this and do this and do this. And the moment that you don't do what they think you should do, then you're canceled or you're this or you're that. So, oh, she slapped me with her dreads.
I saw it to you.
Oh, she hit me. Call somebody, y'all.
Hello, friends.
I am hurt. Y'all see who it is? Friends. Somebody been asleep all day. Where your glasses?
And down that dresser.
But yes, me and baby are doing good, like I told y'all before. Oh. We just got stupid jobs.
Yes, and this.
Oh my God! Okay, Tamika, she's coming to Oakland.
Cool.
How long are you gonna be here? Oh, thank you, Tiffany. And that's all I ever want to be is honest. Like, I don't want to get to the point, like I said, where I come on here and y'all got to guess, like, is this real or is this fake or what's going on? Like, my channel, I know there's a lot of niches here on YouTube, but my channel is really the real. Like, it's just really daily living, just daily life, what we going through. It's just that here lately, we ain't did nothing. Like, we ain't been nowhere. We haven't did nothing. We've been in the house. We just been kind of following the rules, doing what we're supposed to do. Like I said, even though, okay, for 3 days. Cool beans. I hope you enjoy. Look, I hope it's nice when you come here, sis. We just been following the rules because other people don't follow rules. So we gotta follow the rules. But I had just told baby the other day, I said, everybody out. Like, especially when I saw, like, homecoming was still going on. People were still having parties. The Millennium, was it with the Millennium concert?
Yes, it's Friday night at Six Flags.
Yeah, Friday night at Six Flags. So it's like, I was like, wait a minute, so are we outside or we not? Like, I'm so confused as to, like, are we outside or are we still social distancing and stuff? Like, I think that's why, like I said, me and baby just been playing it safe, staying in the house. We haven't even had no guests over. We've been here, 2 years now? Well, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. We still have not had guests over. Only people who been in here is the people who mounted the TV and the maintenance people.
Cable man.
And the cable man. That's it. Ain't nobody else been here. Like, it's been crazy. So we haven't really been doing anything. But I'm excited about Vlogmas. Like, I ain't lying. Oh, William say, hey, baby.
Hi, y'all.
Look, she yawning and stuff.
Girl, I am asleep, but I showed Misha. I heard her holler.
Oh, Natalie, yes, we already said it because baby said we're going to go to the Alice in Gonzales. We were supposed to go when we came down there for our birthday, but something happened. I don't remember what happened.
We went to Lafayette. We went to the other side. We didn't get to go over there on that side.
Okay. Because I don't be knowing, girl. When I go down there, I get in the passenger seat, so I don't know where nothing is.
I'm
I just
tired of that. Something's going to change.
Well, if you tired, go to sleep. Ain't nothing going to change. It'll be my first time in Texas. I'm sure the weather will be better than in Chicago. Oh, man. Oh, Tamika, I'm coming to Chicago because they doing the Office Museum where they like setting up a building to look like the office. And so baby's taking me to Chicago so I can go. I want to take a picture with everything. I want to sit at the desk. Then Michael, even though I know it's not his desk because it was Scranton, but still, I want to sit at the desk. Like, I cannot wait for that to open. Oh, Tiffany said she seen you been hitting them trails. Yeah, baby been doing it with me. She be trying, y'all. She be trying to get out of it, but she just be talking because she, like the other day, I had told her, get them knees ready. I texted her on my way home. I said, get them knees ready. And so she act like she was sleeping. Then when I pulled a cover back, she had her little workout clothes on. I said, somebody had got up on their own and got it done. We go out, but we mask up. Our household didn't get a chance to shut down. Right, Clovis? That's what I'm saying. Like, we still be going to work and stuff. And like I said, we are mask wearers. I know people done gave up on it. We haven't. We order faithfully from Amazon. Yeah, so we keep them everywhere. I got like 6 in my purse. Plus, we got like regular cloth masks. You know, like the fashion mask and stuff. So yeah, we mask up. And I think that's my dilemma with it. Because it's like, okay, so do we go out and just wear a mask? Or are we not supposed to go out, period? Like, I really am confused. Like, I'm like...
Everybody be gone.
Yeah, that's why I say everybody be gone. So I'm like, am I wrong, though, for, like, wanting to go? Like, that's why I said so. I'm just like, I don't know. And, baby, she's so sweet. She's like, well, let's go to the movies. Let's get our feet wet.
Yeah, let's go to
the movies, do something small. But I'm just like...
Because now you don't hear anything about anything. Like, they're not talking about anything. Like, especially here in Texas.
Yeah.
You don't hear about the jab. None of that stuff. Like,
yeah.
It's real. It's different.
I don't know. Because that's why I say, and I think that, too, had a lot to do with my unmotivatedness. Is that a word? I'm a little tipsy. Unmotivatedness.
And on that note, you guys, I'm going to go.
You ain't going nowhere. Anyway, and
and
look at baby dreads, y'all. They done got so long. Sit up so you can see, like, how long.
Oh.
They done got long.
Man, because all I do is work and that's it.
But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just at that point because, like, my mom and daddy are like that too because, like, my dad's birthday next month, so we planning everything. So I'm like, oh, y'all want to go out to eat? My dad's like, nah, just get it to go. So I'm like, so are we not going out? Like, are we out the house? Yes, Texas is open. They've been open. Y'all know they never close Texas.
Surprise.
But I'm like, just for our house. You know, like, what are we supposed... Like, even my friends, they're like, I'm going to happy hour. You should come. I'm going to karaoke. You should come. And here I am being the lame one. And like, no, I'm not going to go. Because, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
And what's so crazy was we went... in August for anniversary, we had no problem with going out. Yeah. We wasn't all.
But that's because it was in the daytime and everybody was at work. Like I told them when we went to the movies, it was only 6 people in there.
Why nobody told us that when everybody at work, it'd be the best food and stuff?
Yeah, because like, everybody be waiting.
I hadn't had no bad food the whole time. Like when everybody's at work or something, I don't know if people just be ready to do their work because they got to deal with a lot of people. But it's the best service I've ever had in the film.
Yeah, and that's why I say I don't know. I'm just stuck between that place of like, okay, because like I said, I don't care who we going with. I'm gonna wear my mask, so I'm not worried about that. Got my sanitizer, you know. I'm gonna follow proper procedures. But I'm just like, dude, because I wanted to go to the Millennium Tour. Like I wanted to go to the concert that's coming is October 22nd with all the rappers. Oh, I can't think of the name of the tour.
Oh, the Legends Tour?
Yeah, the Legends Tour.
It
like,
already be here.
It's one coming on October 22nd. I can't remember. I gotta look it. I'm on my phone.
Legends Tour's on the 10th.
But I'm saying, well, it's probably not the Legends Tour, but whatever look it up. But yeah, so it was something coming up. Hey, Tashina, that's coming up, and I was like, oh, I want to go, but then I'm like, do I go? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just been crazy. The longer than mine, I want my hair. Oh, Chloe said she want her hair as long as yours. They've been just growing, and I gotta wash all of this hair. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's supposed to wash it today.
I know, but you didn't get the shampoo, so I had to wash it one day this week. Well, you work Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Was
shit.
it the Posty Fest?
It may be. Whatever,
With Post
October
Malone?
22nd.
Because it's no October 22nd on here,
Or is
y'all.
it? I gotta look it up. But anyway, guys. So yeah, that's just kind of where my mind is with everything. Like I really and
Oh, it's the Millennials
yeah,
too.
the millennium. That's why I say October 22nd, and I wanted to go. Like I really did want to go, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, and then I'm like, obviously everybody going because it wouldn't be a tour. People, wouldn't be tickets if we wasn't going. But I don't know. I'm just really confused. As like, can I start going back out? Is it safe to go back out?
Your boy gonna be here in November too.
Who?
Master P and the Low Limit Soldiers.
I know, see, and we missing
Come
everything.
on.
What Clovis say? I saw it on the screen. Oh, we went to the fair and nobody was wearing their masks. It's a hot mess. And see, and you know what though? Like I said, I can't blame nobody. If you don't want to wear your mask, sis, that's you. I'm not gonna fault nobody. I'm gonna have mine on, so don't get mad at me. But it's like, am I ready to go out and be around all these people that I know not gonna wear their masks? You know what I'm saying? Like I know you ain't gonna do it.
Are
So
you ready for the anxiety of it all?
yeah, because when I was in Hobby Lobby, I had a meltdown. And my mama won't let me forget it because I had a meltdown. So I don't know. I'm ready to get out. That does have a lot to do with my mental as well because I'm used to going. Like I'm used to being in all the stores and now I'm in all the house. So
Not all the house.
I'm stressed out. Baby, you ain't been on this camera so long. Talk to the people.
What's up, y'all, man?
We doing good, y'all, because I did get
this
that.
my little baby right here,
I
y'all.
did get one DM. Somebody was like, I hope you and Courtney all right.
This the only thing be keeping me sane.
I was like, we really good. Because y'all know when couples leave YouTube, they quick to be like, oh my God, something happened.
No.
Nothing happened because y'all ain't see my mug shot. I'm telling you, you'll know something happened when you see my mug shot.
Always talk about
I had to park the car the other day because I thought I had to be somebody else.
And then she be attacking old ladies now, y'all. I don't know what's up reception with these old people.
Because they getting damn respectful. Damn it, I try to respect my elders, but they just getting disrespectful. This lady almost hit my car, y'all, trying to get a parking spot. Like, and that's another thing, like, not to put y'all in our business, but they doing like construction in our apartments, which is making us park 2 miles away from the apartment. And so people been fighting for parking spots. So this lady like literally threw her car in reverse and almost hit Chanel trying to get a parking spot. I was gonna give her the parking spot because she was older and I can walk, so I was gonna be okay. But damn, ma'am, you didn't have to almost hit my car to get it. And then she gonna say, I'm sorry. Ma'am, don't talk to me right now. I was so upset. So Brandy, they been getting on. And you know what? That may got a little to do with work. Because y'all know, like I told y'all, I'm the youngest at work and I'm babysitting grandparents every day. So maybe they got a little to do with why my stress been towards old people here lately. But yes. I feel like they be talking noise too. What's that TikTok that say, I don't care how old you is, baby, I get with you. I feel you. We went out of town and people not seeing. Yes, they don't care. And that's why I said I can't blame everybody. Like, hey, if you choosing not to wear a mask and stuff, I'm not on here trying to, tell you what to do. I'm just gonna wear mine. I'm gonna protect myself, period. But it's just that, like, I like baby said, and that was the best way to put it. Like, am I ready for the anxiety of being in a crowd of people and people don't give a damn? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, I got my mask on, but should I be in this crowd? Should I not? So I don't know. But I know Vlogmas is coming up and we can't do nothing just sitting in the house. Like that's 25 videos we gotta do. So him and her sound off said Tennessee does not care. Yeah, hey, these T states. Texas don't give a damn.
Since the beginning, do y'all know that the strip clubs, they've been partying, y'all, since the beginning. I work in the environment where I see y'all, and trust me. Like, I used to be the mask police in the beginning.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. With that mask.
But then when we started finding out people getting shot for telling people to wear their mask.
You gotta wear a mask? Oh, no, ma'am. What can I get you? I'm trying to be nice to everybody because I don't think people realize that we are in like this real spiritual thing going on.
Oh, and that's another thing.
It's crazy.
So do y'all believe in Mercury retrograde? I never really, like, I've been hearing about it for years, but y'all, I feel like Mercury retrograde hit me so hard this year because, like, I was already struggling. Like I said, 36 kind of came in and just like shocked your girl. Cause it just really like I said, I started thinking like, do we have a baby? What do we do? Cause like, granted, I do understand, like my doctor always tell me, she's like, you're healthy. You're, with the way technology is and stuff like that, you'll be okay for the baby thing. Like, don't stress yourself out about it. But I don't want to push it either. Like, I don't want to wait till I'm 40 to have a baby if I'm gonna have a baby. Like, it's time. Like, actually, I might need to go ahead and get pregnant now because that could be my FMLA from work for 3 months.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? I might need to do that. But yeah, so I don't know. And then, like I said, the pandemic did scare the hell out of us. So we was like, do we want to bring a child into this world like this? Like, not trying to be selfish or not trying to do it for other people, but do we want to? So I don't know. Like I told you, me and baby, we be having deep conversation every single day. Not a day go by we don't talk deep. So what was your decision about the baby thing?
I would love to have a kid, but this world is so crazy.
That's what scares me.
Like, it's scary for me. It's a lot of a lot of points. Like, I'm scared of what my child would be when my child grow up. Like, I didn't put all this hard work in, and you grew up to be a killer or something.
Right.
And this world is so easy to influence right now. It's scary. Like, it is the scariest thing I think I've seen my whole 34.
And you know what I think got me too is like I know y'all know that I watch YouTube and stuff. So I was watching Catherine Bendel. And she had did like an update video, and she was saying how like she had to get off of Instagram because she felt like she was getting jealous of people. Like, she would see people with their money. She would see people like, with their likes and stuff. And it genuinely made her jealous. So she had to take a step back. And I can honestly say that I'm not jealous of anybody. Like, I'm rooting for my people, especially if you're on here busting your ass, because I don't care what you say. Like, it's a TikTok now going around say, I left my 9 to 5 to work 24/7, because that's what happened when you get your own job. So yeah, it's like, I know it's not like all peaches and cream, because all these people who got money now started years ago. You got to understand, they've been doing this consistently for years. So it's their time. It paid out for them finally. But in the world we live in today, it's a microwave world. People want it and want it right now. Nobody wants to work for it. So I really felt her on that. Like, not the jealousy tip, because I'm not jealous, but it really did make me like think, am I doing enough? Like, Crystal, you 36. You got a YouTube channel. You got your little side businesses, but what are you doing? Like, I don't even promote my TLC as hard as I used to or as I should. And I lost 7.2 pounds, like, recently. And I didn't even, like, I didn't even post about it or anything. So I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just social media right now, and especially with the whole Mercury retrograde, it's like,
it's almost over.
Yeah, it's almost over.
Actually, I can feel the weight being lifted off of me right now. I ain't gonna lie, like, man, this world is weird. And it's not even looking at people on social media and being jealous. It's not even a jealousy thing. I want everybody to realize what you see and how you feel. When you see it, it's how you feel. So it's not you being jealous. It's that it's something to do with yourself.
Yeah, it's like, and that's why I told you guys, like, I was really unmotivated, because I felt like, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm doing the same stuff. I'm not doing anything. Him and her sound off said, have you seen the Pandemic Babies? Yes, we love watching them.
I love them little kids.
That is going to be our kids, I tell you now.
You love me? It started with that little crazy.
Yeah, we like, you love me, you love me, you love me, you love me, pop. William said, my wife wants to move to Texas. Any recommendations on what areas to look in? Oh, I would definitely say, if you're moving, Austin, Dallas, or Houston, those are the 3 biggest cities, and those are like, maybe will be worth it to move to.
I would say Austin, because Austin's like really...
Yeah, Austin is really popular. It's up and coming. It's new stuff. The housing market is way better than Dallas, because Dallas ain't got nothing.
Dallas wants your arm, leg, and lung.
Yes, right, because, oh my God, me and baby looked at a house that was for $1,695 last year, and this year they want $2,800 for it.
Baby, they ain't playing no
28.
Ever since that little snow blizzard thing.
Yeah, ever since all that
pandemic, but all that together is making it worse.
And that's why we decided to go ahead and just sign a longer lease, because at least it locks in payment versus, you going up, because baby, they've been doing it. Clovis said it's about to be over, thank God. Because I'm telling you, like, it never affected me. Like, it never did. Like, I always have just pushed through. But for some reason, y'all, this time, just being honest and raw, it really got to your girl. Like baby even said, she like, you ain't put up a video? And I'm like, I'm not ready. Like, I ain't did nothing. I told y'all, I think my camera in that top drawer. It may be innocent. I don't even know where my camera
You know what
is.
I thought you was doing?
What?
You watching all the Netflix movies, getting ready for the apocalypse. They gonna watch Netflix and Netflix watched her. I promise you, ain't nobody in America has watched more movies than my baby on Netflix.
And that's what I was doing to escape. And I had to do that so I wouldn't go to the eating part, because I go to the eating part real quick, So I just put my energy into Netflix. So that's why I said I'm gonna do a Netflix video. I don't know, even if 4 people watch it, at least people watched it. But I'm gonna do one to tell you the top 10 series you need to watch.
I think you the first person to watch Squid Game.
Yes, I did. I watched Squid Games before everybody blew it up.
Yep.
Because whenever baby showed me, she was like, "You seen this?" And I looked, I said, "I watched that already." And then she was like, "Everybody talking about it." Now I'm really upset because I'm like, y'all wasn't no true people. I watched that first. I really did. Because I like those Korean type movies on Netflix. Like, because I don't know, they just do something for me. I just like it. Like people blew up Squid Games, but nobody blew up God dang it, Alice in Wonderland. That was good. Like that one was better than Squid Games, but I get why people blew Squid Games up. But yeah, guys, so like I said, I just wanted to come and just be live to y'all and just telling y'all, like, pretty much what's going on. When baby heard me, I was talking about work.
I see somebody else playing. My baby gotta go.
Yeah, no.
If you ain't here on the floor talking big noise.
Yeah, I was just telling them, just about work and what's going on, like how it ain't fair, how somebody else went to HR and they want to do something, and I've been saying it for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't even walk, huh?
Girl, I'm told. I don't know how I'm supposed to go cook, but I'm finna
You finna go cook, baby. We simple. We just finna eat chicken and rice. Chicken breast she cut up and make cubed, and then onion and bell pepper over rice. Like we real simple, y'all. We don't even do extra stuff.
I wanted to put shrimp. You kept telling me no.
Yeah, nobody want to put you in time they want. Yes, they don't want to. They don't want to do it. They don't want to, to put in the work. And so, like I said, I really understood where she was coming from with that. Because, like I said, it's not a jealousy part. Because I am rooting for people, especially people that I like and people that I saw get it out the mud. People I saw that put in the work or put in the hours to this day. Get their blessing. So it's not a jealousy thing, but it is a awakening thing. Like, oh shit. What are you doing, Crystal? like, are you prepared? Like, what's going on? Because like I said, when I really wanted to walk out my job, I was like, okay, if you leave today, what you gonna do tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have a plan, so it was just kind of like, I got to get it together, But like I said, I got a really amazing wife because she told me to quit. She was like, I'm here. Let me know what I got to do, But
stay home with me and run my bathroom.
See, that's what you think gonna happen.
Take care of me.
Y'all, her dumpy out and everything. What you smelling so hard for? I'm not doing it.
I can see it now. Pancakes for breakfast every day. We go on our morning walks together. Just living life.
We can't eat pancakes though. We gotta have green smoothies.
Sweet potato pancakes.
I don't want that. No, and I don't want it.
It's so good. My mama loves sweet potato pancakes.
You know what? I think, I would see her eating sweet potato pancakes.
It's good too, for real.
I feel you. We just closed on our new build with all the delays on furniture. I have no motivation to do any more YouTube videos. I took a break and now I'm ready. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check you out, especially if you're doing like home decor and stuff, because I need ideas. And see, that's another thing, y'all. I have not did nothing I'm supposed to do. Like, I have so many adult projects to do, y'all. Like, the end of the year is coming, and every October, when you finna go cook? Or cut up the stuff?
Something like that.
Okay. You can leave the door open, but can you turn the air off? It's cold. I had turned it on because you was asleep. Or if you want to leave it on because you're going to cook, you can leave it on.
You got me messed up.
Well, I need to get my robe. Everybody put your robe on. That's my new song. Everybody put your robe on.
Oh
what?
My gosh.
Don't judge me.
Didn't I tell you stop singing it?
Everybody put your robe on. We still live. Look, she gonna walk away. You don't gotta shut it, baby. But anyway, yeah, so I haven't even did nothing I was supposed to do for my adult list. Like every October, well, in September, I always make this list of stuff that need to be done before the end of the year. So I need to clean out the linen closet because I'm making a shelf in there for like all my Bath and Body Works stuff, so I can get that out the pantry, so I can get the pantry to look like a pantry and not like a storage. So I have to do that. I still need to put the curtains up for in here. We still need to go get furniture for the living room. What else I need to do? it was something else I said I wanted to. Oh, I wanted to redo the closet and like add stuff to it. Like I got stuff that I could be doing. I'm not even lying. Like I have this whole adult to-do list that I need to work on, but it's just something about that couch that draw me to it and turn on Netflix. So I'm just at that point where it's like, okay, you done had your break. You done had your time to clear your mind. Because when I'm not on social media, I'm not on social media either. So it's like I catch stuff when I catch it. Because like even my favorite YouTubers, like I've been missing their videos and missing their stories and stuff. Because I just don't even open the Instagram app. Or I just don't even open YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Well, I do. Let me take that lie back. I will watch YouTube because when I'm at work, I'll listen to like, y'all know how people use StreamYard and like you don't see their face, you see like their avatar and they talk. I love them type of videos because I don't gotta look. So I put my phone on the charger and just be working away listening to that. But for the most part, like I really wasn't engaged in social media at all. Like I wasn't, but I feel so much better, like in my mind. Do I have all the answers? No. Am I still working on it? Yes. Same thing with my journey. Like I said, I do want to, drop these last 6 pounds, get back down to 210. But other than that, I'm just gonna continue to go, and I appreciate y'all, like I said, cause y'all really go hard for your girl. It makes me feel good. But I also, like I said, I want it to be a two-way relationship. Like I don't want y'all to give and me take and me not give back. You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate that and everything. If this crime rate don't slow down, I want to walk off my job too. But I'm thankful nonetheless. Man, and that's what I'm saying. Like right now, in this time, like it's so much stuff going on in this world, y'all. Like it is so much stuff going on. It's just like everybody, the whole world short staffed. Nobody got workers. Scams are at an all-time high. Trying to be perfect is at an all-time high. Like it's a lot. Like these younger generation, I will say, they got a lot to deal with. A lot. Like they have a lot. Like for us, the one thing I will say is we kind of knew, you know, when what was real and what was not. And I can honestly say now, when you look at social media, you don't know. Like you really don't know, because even when you think somebody being genuine and somebody being real, you later find out it was all a ruse, it was all a lie, it was all fake, and it's like, dang, who can you trust? You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I come on social media, I want it to be intentional. I don't want to come on here to burden somebody else. Like I want to come on here and my content to be intentional. My husband said the same way. Said the same thing. He told me, I want you to work. I want you to work cause you want to know. Wait a minute, I can't read or something. Oh, okay, I get it. Girl, these jobs, I've been going through it too. I'm ready to walk out. But I have had the plan, so I'm gonna keep pushing. Right, natural Google and welcome. That's how I am. I can't let them win. Like I'm at that point where obviously it's doable because I'm still there and I'm still doing my job, but it's just because I am strong does not mean I shouldn't speak up. Just because I am strong don't mean I just have to take somebody else's mess because they not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just at that point, and I definitely will keep you guys updated on whether I'm going to continue to work there or if I'm going to move around. Like I said, I have looked at jobs. I did update my resume and stuff like that. So I just prayed about it. I'm putting it in the Lord's hand, and we're going to work it out. Hopefully they'll be finished with construction in these next 2 weeks so I can go back to my own space and my own office. Because like I said, that shared office, I think, is what really brought demons out, because, energy is transferable, honey. And so, being in the mix of all this negative energy, it really was draining your girl. So I'm just ready to go back to my own space, my own office, because at least if you ignore me, I don't got to look at you ignore me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you share an office with somebody and they ignore you in your face? Like, I need you to tell me something, sir. Like, I don't get it. Huh? Baby crazy. But I have kept y'all long enough. I just wanted to come in, just kind of let y'all know where my mind was. Like I said, even with the weekly vlogs, Now, the next couple weeks, you will get a weekly vlog because I have not decided if I'm going to split it up yet to do multiple. But I guess I won't know until I do it. And see, that's my problem too. Like, I always want stuff so perfect. And if it's not perfect, I won't do it. And I got to get out that mind frame. Like, just do it and go with the flow. Go with the flow, Crystal. Go with the flow. Like, everything is not going to be spot on. Everything is not going to be perfect. If I do a weekly vlog, one week and the next week I do 3 different videos, that is fine. It's fine. Like, it's okay. Everything ain't got to. So that's what I'm telling myself. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm human. I'm working on it. I just wanted to come and let you guys know, kind of like I said, where my brain was, how my journey is going. The struggle is a part of the journey, and I appreciate the struggle because in the struggle, you find your strength every time. Every time. Because like I said, as soon as I saw that I had gained some weight, your girl was like, nope, let's go back. So I thank God that I'm able to see it and then work on it, because I haven't always been this way. I used to see myself gain weight and just be like, oh well, I gained weight, so let me just keep gaining. But now I actually can identify whenever, like, okay, no, something's wrong. Let me see what's going on around me. And 9 times out of 10, y'all, this is what happened to me last year. Around this time, I be going through so many struggles at work, and I always gain weight around this time. This happened to me last year. I gained weight around this time, and like I said, I thank God it's not all my weight, but it's just that point. I need to break through. I need to break through this point where I do allow, my mind to be overtaken by work and just overtaken. But like I said, I never really, deviled in Mercury retrograde and stuff like that. But baby, this year I feel like it hit me, honey. Like, it just got me. Like I said, even with my nails are just simple. Like, I didn't want no designs. I didn't want no crystals. I was like, girl, paint these and let me go. Actually, my nails grew back though. Like, my real nails finally grew back. Like, a lot of people was like, oh, don't cut your nails. I'm like, that's one thing about me, especially that Nutraburst. It's gonna make you grow. Like, my eyebrows was growing crazy. My new growth done grew in. My nails have grown. But yeah, I just got simple. This how you know when something crazy, because I don't really like just go for simple like that. Which I am having that appointment coming up, and I'm gonna go simple again because I'm not really like motivated to do anything. And I am gonna get these cut down a little bit more, because when I lift weights, I want to be able to like lift weights, because I'm doing kettlebells and the regular weights. So when I lift, I want to be able to like hold it. So I am gonna cut them down a little bit. Praying everything improves. Reach out to brands you have influence so you can choose to become a full-time content creator. And you know what? I even thought about that, because like right now, I'm just being, y'all know I like to be transparent. I got about 5 sponsorships coming at you guys. Yeah, I got about 5 sponsorships coming at you guys in the next couple of vlogs. So stay tuned for that. It's some stuff that I've been using and I have fell in love with, and I'm glad to be partnering with them. But that's what I said. Like, me and Baby was talking about it, because I said, if I don't like work a full-time job, then I can actually, become a full-time. Look, I hate to say it out loud. I can't be no full-time YouTuber, y'all. Let me drink to that. I can't. Because for me, being a full-time YouTuber is literally relying on social media. And I told you guys before, I can't rely on social media for no cho-chos. I just can't. But I do want to, I love my channel. And I like, y'all have seen me. Man, I haven't did a collab in so long, but I will say that I have did a couple collabs over the years or whatever. But I got all y'all because y'all were attracted to me and came here. So my YouTube channel is near and dear to me. That's why I said I can't neglect it. But my YouTube channel is near and dear to me because, baby, we found each other. Like, this wasn't no, oh, let me buy subscribers. Oh, let me pay for this shout out on this big YouTuber. Like, we found each other. So it's very near and dear to me. So I'm not ready to give up my channel at all. I'm not ready to give up, that part or whatever. But like I said, I just wanted to be a little bit more intentional. I don't want to take you guys for granted for you watching my content, Claim it, you ready, you are relying on God to provide. Amen. I will say that. So, and like I said, the brands that I'm working with now is brands that I didn't even think, who would know me. Like, one of the sponsorships, it was like, I was shook it. I was like, did y'all send the right email? So I'm excited for it. and stuff like that. So I do have content, like I said, coming for you guys, and I'm so excited to like just get that off my chest and talk to you guys, and just like I feel like me and my homegirls just talked. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel good about it. And it's so crazy because people always be saying, well, you married, talk to your spouse. I do. We talk all the time, but everybody needs, somebody else to talk to get a different look at it. Because of course Courtney is for me, so she gonna always tell me, I'm here for you, I got it. But if I'm tripping, she'll tell me that too. I will say that. But it's good to just talk to you guys, get it out. Oh, okay, Clovis, you have a good day at work. Look, it's nighttime now. Have a good evening at work. Thank you for coming in. So yes, I'm gonna continue, like I said, to just keep pushing. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Next vlog coming up, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys my chicken meatballs. I need to make them, make sure I know what I'm doing. Because I got the recipe and it looks pretty simple. So I'm gonna do that. And then, like I said, I do have some Christmas decor haul coming up because we changed colors and stuff for this year. So I want to show y'all everything I've been buying for that, and just my projects and everything that we got going on. So I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all. I missed y'all. And I hate to say I'm back because I don't want to say I'm back. Even though technically I know I've been gone for a while. So I have to say I'm back. But I'm never really gone, guys. Like if I'm not here, it's just that like I'm getting my mind together, or that I'm really genuinely like really busy. So it's not that like I'm gone and I'm back, but I just want to let you guys know like I'm good right now, to the point where you guys will get consistent content. So everybody been asking me about Wellness Wednesdays. Yes, those are back. So stay tuned, because this coming up Wednesday, we will do our first Wellness Wednesday for a while. So stay tuned for that. And that's where we talk all things weight loss, all things life, just whatever's going on that can contribute to your weight loss or anything like that. Excuse me. And then, like I said, for now, I will continue to do Sunday vlogs, but I honestly am considering maybe not doing weekly vlogs and just doing uploads throughout the whole week. But again, I'm gonna work that out. And then stay tuned, because I have to start telling y'all now, Vlogmas is coming, and we are doing Vlogmas this year. And we gonna get outside a little bit, just a little bit, because like baby said, the world is open. Crystal, stop having anxiety and put on your mask and go, girl. So I'm ready. Like I've been ready. I ain't lying. I got outfits lined up. I'm ready to go outside. I just been having anxiety about it. That's all I did. But I'm gonna let y'all go, because I done kept y'all talking for 2 hours. But I just wanted to come and let you guys know that, and enjoy y'all Sunday evening. Get ready for the week, because that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to do a load of laundry while baby cook, and I'm finna go in here. I'm watching You. I only got like 3 more episodes, so I'm finna go ahead and finish You. Look, I'm always watching something on Netflix. And I'm gonna see you guys on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday. But hold on. Girl, we have been waiting on you. I'm glad you're back. I'll be checking that. Okay, Money Love, I'm back, sis. I am. Okay, I sure will. I saw another comment and it came up yet. I missed it on my screen. Oh, and that's another thing. Next month, y'all, will be a whole year that I had LASIK. So I do want to do like a year update on my LASIK and let y'all know, how it was over this time. Update y'all on that. And everybody been asking me for an update on my gallbladder surgery, which is so weird, because like I got that in 2017, but no lie, like that video is over 200K views, and people ask me daily. So I might be doing an update on my gallbladder removal surgery or whatever. But I'm just gonna throw content out there, and even if one person watch it, at least somebody watched it. So I'm just gonna stop trying to be like perfect Patty, and stop trying to like make stuff mesh together, and just do what I know I need to do. That's all it is. Get out my own head and get it done. So I am. And I thank you guys. Like I said, stay tuned for Wednesday. We're going to do Wellness Wednesday for the first time in a long time. So I'll be excited to talk to you guys again, and it will be live again. And then next Sunday will be the weekly vlog. So stay tuned. If you're not, this is your time to subscribe and turn your notification bell on to be notified. And I'll see you guys really soon. Y'all have a good week.